Hello and welcome to Bay of Funny Fortunes. My name is Natalie. I'm here to do the monthly June reading for the sign of Scorpio, is what we're doing. Okay, get right into the shuffle. What's up for Scorpio for the month of June 2021? What's leaving their lives, if there's anything? Is there anything coming into their lives? Are there decisions and options that they have to weigh? What changes will come about for them? This is for Scorpio for June. Here we go. We're going to do a roll through here. Okay. I'm going to do one more roll through and then I'm going to cut the deck and we're going to begin this reading. Okay. Let's see here. Scorpio June. In this year of 2021. There we go. Now I'm going to cut the deck and see where we begin. Here we go. Okay, your overall energy, your overall energy for the month. Lovely. We're looking at the Four of Pentacles. It's all about security, guys. This is really good. Going to work in your favor. That's a beauty. Second card, your finances and your wealth. And wealth covers all other areas of your life outside of money. Finances, that's got that covered. But your wealth and health, wealth and friends, wealth and love, that kind of a thing. We got the Six of Pentacles, generosity. That's beautiful. I'm hearing you're giving of yourself, Scorpio, more than normal. Number 3 is your hearth, your home, your family life, your relationships, the private side of your life. We got self-reflection and judgment. All right. Doing some self-analysis, checking yourself. Oh my God. I hate you guys. I always get jealous. When he comes up for others, he's in the number 1 card in the deck because he reminds us of our own inner power and what we can actually be in control of instigating and implementing things. Oh, you guys. And it fell into your blocks. If there's any block, again, this is the second sign I've said this to. Don't create problems where there aren't any. Don't become your own block. Don't get in your own way of success and happiness because it can happen. But you got the great magician, the wonderful manifester of the sea. Okay? Final card is never your least. It is your message from Spirit, vitally important. And your message from Spirit is the 7 of Pentacles and potential. Potential. All right. There we go. Bear with me. I haven't stopped to eat, so I'm grabbing. I got watermelon. Okay. You got 3 pentacles here out of 5 cards. That's good. That's why I love pentacles. These cards are very positive. All 3 of them. Love pentacles. My favorite suit. With the 4 of Pentacles, it's the security card of the tarot, Scorpio. This is a card that when you find that your finances are on track, work and relationships, happy and stable, you're able to provide. You're not running short of anything. You're not coming up dry. You're going to be able to care for others as well if you feel so inclined or if there's a need. Overall, you're reaching a point at which you can sit back for a little while and you can appreciate the strong foundation that you have built. However, because the security has been hard won, you could resist any changes that come your way, even positive ones. It's something for you to think about. Don't disregard positive ones. Advice: enjoy this period of calm and order. Stay open to brand new possibilities as they come along. Stay open. Keep looking for new ways to see that your empire grows and expands. Keywords are stability, finances, property protection, balance, order, and foundations. This card is your overall energy. What a great month. Because this card is telling you it's going to be a really, really good month for you. And you're going to feel like I've worked, I've paid, that's how you're going to feel. I paid my dues. And now it's time for me to pay me. Okay? This is time for me to sit back, put my feet up, and enjoy and see the results of all the hard work that I put in, and then stop and enjoy it. You're stopping to enjoy it. It's beautiful. Now, your finances and wealth, Six of Pentacles, we're looking at generosity. Generosity. So, beautiful. This card here, it's a card where you're the ones being shown generosity by outer people, outer forces, this kind. Hey, K. Ron, welcome. And bear with me. Can't help it. I'm hungry. But I want to get through these and get them all done today. After this one, there'll be 6 more left to do, and then I'll be done. But anyway, with the Six of Pentacles falling in your finances and wealth, somebody's going to be gifting you something. It could be money or another token of love or friendship or even support. But somebody's giving you something, and it's going to make you feel very good. You're going to love it. You're going to be feeling genuinely grateful. Equally, there's a small chance it could be you that does the giving to somebody else for their time and their effort. But if you're doing it for others, remain sensitive to their feelings. Delicate. People's feelings can be delicate, especially when it comes to charity of any kind. All right? You could be giving to your favorite charity and do so with sensitivity. The advice of the card, receive any gifts with thanks and grace. And if you're giving to others, enjoy that, because giving in itself is its own reward. Keywords of finances and gifts: balance, help, compassion, humility, and protection. Financially, you're fine. You're in the position to give a little bit. It's foreign to you. For some of you, you've never been in that position before. You're asking yourself, can I give? And if I was going to give, where would I give to? Whatever you feel pulled towards, that's what you do. Beautiful month. So look, it's just a gorgeous month for you guys, really. And you got the card of judgment. Bear with me. It's another one. It's another pretty good card, if I do say so myself. Excuse me, I'm just rushing. Not rushing the reading, but everything else around me, I'm rushing. Trying to eat and smoke and drink. This is Diet 7-Up with lemons. This is my Bay of Fundy, my happy place mug that was given to me. Yeah, it's beautiful. I enjoy it. I like the metal or the metal straw as well. Hi, Daisy. No, the moon was the last card for Libra. The moon was the last card, Daisy. Hello, New York lady. I don't know, Daisy. I'll go and look it over, but that was the moon. As far as I'm concerned, the moon was the last card. Okay. Maybe I'm wrong because I'm moving fast and it'd be a terrible thing if I forgot, but it wouldn't surprise me if I did. But to the best of my knowledge in this moment, it was the moon. But okay, so we got the judgment card, and the prompt on it is all about self-reflection, looking at yourself, looking at who you are, how you do things, what type of personality you are, that kind of a thing. What type of person are you? Okay. It's telling you it's time to stop for a little bit here. You need to slow down because you need to go back into your past for some of you, and you need to take stock before you make a big move, a big change in your life. You got to make sure that all your T's are crossed, your I's are dotted, this kind of a thing, before you move on. Okay, you got to have nothing blocking you or popping up in front of you on your way. You don't need anything. Nobody needs that. You could even enjoy some happy memories while you're doing this. You could even discover that there's unfinished business for some of you. And you could find yourself being in touch with somebody from your past or revisiting an old situation, retrying something a second time here. This could be a business, independent, at home, small bit, maybe first time. It wasn't steady enough for you. It didn't really pan out the way you wanted to. You may be reviving that, all right, and trying it once again, all right. At this time, you're also going to be judging yourself and your own past actions as far as the past goes. You'll be asking yourself, did I do the right thing? Did I say the right thing? Did I follow through in the right path? Whatever it is, don't be so hard on yourself. All right? Don't be so hard on yourself. You did what you thought was right at the time. Now move on from that. Now, the meaning of the card could be spiritual connection, which is beautiful, linking you with spirit, guides, angels, and loved ones that may have passed on. The advice: if you feel you need to give somebody else a second chance, it's food for thought. And if you thought you did wrong years ago in the past with them, this might be a way to right it, but only do it rightfully and properly, not because you owe them a favor or you owe them an apology. You wouldn't do it on those grounds. If they deserve something, make sure that they're worthy of it. Return to an old situation. Now's the time to decide. If you're reassessing your past in other ways, don't be so hard on yourself. Like I told you earlier, contemplation, self-judgment, review, second chances, guilt, spirituality, and memories coming up. So you're doing a double check here on yourself. This is in your hearth and your home. This affects your private life, your personal life, okay? So there we go. The next card, I'm very, very jealous of you guys getting it. I wish I could get this card. I never get this card. He's my favorite. He's the Magician. And as I said, the reason I admire this card and love this card so much, it does hold a special place in my heart because it always comes forward for us to make us stop, check, really take a long, deep look at ourselves and realize we are the magician. We are the manifester. We have our own manifesting powers. He reminds us of that. He even says, look, virtually, here's all the tools for life. If you need to deal with emotions, take the cup, use it, put it to good use. If you have to make some business decisions, taking risks, planning things that may be risky, you would use the staves. They represent all the practical things in our lives as well. Then we have swords here. Another tool for accessing what's in the mind, helping us reach decisions, picking options between A, B, and C kind of a thing. That could represent that as well. It's where we contemplate and we think things through. And at the very end, we've got deniers, coins, and pentacles here, which represent bursts of color coming into our life, no longer leading a gray days and gray weeks and gray months and gray lifestyle. Stagnant and gray? No. Pops of color. Everything looks more colorful to you. There's more people in your life. So much positivity, so much joy, so much beauty, so much love. The final card we're looking at here, but look at your own inner self is what you need to do. Turn inward. Start talking to the universe if you're going on a manifesting spree. And the more detail that you put in up to the universe, the faster it will shift and shape to make changes to bring things about in your favor the way you want. All right? The last card we're looking at here, beautiful card, Seven of Pentacles, and the prompt on it. It's a good way to end this reading, okay? Potential. Potential. To do what? It's not to do bad, is it? No, not at all. Of course not. Okay. There's going to be much to be gained when the 7 appears in your reading. You guys have had a really good reading. It shows that you're going to be, your dedication is beginning to pay off, bringing you a glimpse of the rewards that you seek. While you're not seeing the riches or acknowledgement that you dream of yet, you're just getting by. There is potential here for success for you, Scorpio. All right? You can do better than you're doing. You've got to stretch your belief is what you have to do. It's not, are you darn good what you do? The thing is you put limits on yourself. Don't limit yourself. This could mean a little more hard work, more sacrifice, and more time and attention to details. But the effort that you put in is going to be well worthwhile. The advice: don't doubt your abilities or the path that you've chosen. You just keep going because you've thought this out. You just haven't given yourself enough room to expand and to stretch. And you need to do that. Just keep going, though. You're on the track of success. Just revise the way you're doing it. Keywords are money, perseverance, dedication, work, investment, time, and success. There we go. That was your reading, Scorpio. That was your reading. So, all right. Just to say, if you haven't joined the channel, please do. We are Bay of Fundy Fortunes, but you won't be guaranteed to receive notifications from them. And it might even be removed from your list, along with a couple of other groups. I'm not the only one. Then you would join, whether you love it or hate it. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. But it's on Facebook. A lot of people hate Facebook. You don't have to hang out on Facebook because you join it. Join it to come into the group. It's a very enlightening group. It's a very calming group, very soothing group, very supportive people. And they're full of people just like me and just like you. And it's a closed group. It's private. Anything goes on in there stays in there. You can be an active member, or you can be the fly in the wall that just sits back and takes it all in. You can do whatever you want. Nothing's expected of you. And you can leave anytime you want as well. All right? So, even joining would have to be approved. You don't just come right into the group. Everything is pre-approved. So, there's that. And the pocket of peace that resides inside of you, make sure that that's full at all times, that you feed yourself first. That way you get to share your love and your light out with the world, with the people in your life. Perform one good deed a day. It's something we're trying to spread. We're hoping for a butterfly effect. Any little thing. You have no idea how you're going to make somebody else feel because of your gesture. And what did it take from you? Not even any effort. And you've done a really big thing. Whether you think it's small or not, it's a big thing in the bigger picture. It really is. We're hoping for the butterfly effect, this kind of a thing. Also, keep your integrity in your life forefront and center. You know right from wrong. Always do right. Always take the higher moral ground. Even if it means you're going to lose something in the end. You take the higher moral ground. Always do the right thing no matter what the cost is what you need to do. All right? Do your best. There you go. Anyways, I'm going to stop here. We're at 18 minutes. Good. And I'm going to go on to the next sign, which is going to be Sagittarius. So you guys have a really good June. I'll be back somewheres in between. I'm doing mini readings tonight. That's a whole different thing. They're not free like these readings are. Many readings are done by donation, $10 and up. And I pull cards for you and answer one question. If you decide to check us out a little later, I got a couple more hours here to put in. And it'll be maybe about 8 o'clock my time, between 8 and 9. That's Atlantic Canada time. So anyways, thank you all for being here. I appreciate your support. I appreciate your interest. I wish you the best of the best of the best of June. It can be a beautiful month. Make the most of it. Peace be with you all, and worldly love. Goodbye for now.